somebody's campaign coffers really are struggling right now. So she gonna keep saying trans, 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 so that people will feel threatened. And child, listen, I want y'all to tell me whether or
Do not call me a child. I am no child.
I want
Don't
to
even
find
start.
out
I am a grown
which
woman.
of those emails
I have broken
actually
more
have
glass ceilings than
Chairman, I am reclaiming my time.
You will not do that. I am not a child.
I am reclaiming my time.
If you want to take it outside,
Mr. Chairman, the committee is not
Okay,
in order.
She want to take it outside. She gonna take it outside. She gonna pull all that weave out. She gonna pull out them fake eyebrows, all that. All that's coming off.
Fake eyelashes, fake eyebrows. That's fake.
That's probably fake too. All right, so obviously they got some bad blood between them. I don't know why they should agree on this topic. Men shouldn't be in women's restrooms.
Yeah, I know.
Here we go again. We got a black woman that has no rational common sense actually opposing a woman who wants to keep men out of women's restrooms.
Yeah.
Why can't they agree on that? Well, she's black. And she's a Democrat. But anyway, like, I'm going to show a highlight reel of Jasmine Crockett. That's who the black lady is. They've been several arguments. Yeah, she comes off ghetto. She comes off ghetto. Well, I was looking at it before you go to it. They were saying how ghetto of Nancy Mace to do that. Is it ghetto, or she's defending herself? Or is she being...
Well, she felt disrespected.
What Jasmine Crockett need to do is put some respect on Nancy Mace's name.
Like when she said child, it's like, don't call me a child. That's what Nancy Mace said. But this is the thing. Like, there should be a level of decorum in the way you speak in the hallowed chambers of Congress.
Yeah, if she'd have never used that reference child, it would have never came to that.
It's like black vernacular.
Yeah. But you know, we need just American vernacular inside the House of Congress.
You need to have a certain level of decorum.
Yeah, but I just want to call out the hypocrisy on the left. Oh, that was ghetto of Nancy Mace to say that. No. Jasmine Crockett started all that.
Yeah,
the way she's talking.
Yeah, let me show you how ghetto she is.
Someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A what now?
Ghetto.
This election is the best example of why y'all are so afraid of diversity, equity, and inclusion, because then you can't have a simple-minded, underqualified white man somehow end up ascending. Instead, you've got to pay attention to the qualified black woman that is on the other side. And with that, I will yield. Critical race theory, is that typically taught K through 12, yes or no?
No.
Okay, all right. So we can stop with the nonsense. Talking about the FBI, what you stated.
I did not call the
what
FBI
was stated
agents
right
liars.
before that was, first of all, I said that I'm speaking and I did not ask you a question.
Ghetto.
That it is white men on this side of the aisle telling us, people of color on this side of the aisle, that y'all are the ones being oppressed. We want to come up with solutions. We don't want to keep pointing the finger. And right now, you've got a bunch of fingers that are pointed at you. But our job is to solve problems for the American people. But inflation still hurts, and so that's why we have a candidate that has an actual plan instead of concepts of a plan. I'm going to make sure I ask you some questions. Let me know if you're having problems answering them, because they really should be yes or no.
Ratchet. That's my biggest fear, man. Black people running this country.
Well,
imagine if the
ignorant black people, woke black people.
Well, that's the majority of black folks. Only 20% of them vote.
Well, I don't have
only 20% of vote Republican.
If you're black and your ideology is conservative, you can do a great job running this country.
Yeah, if you're black and you're a true liberal, you could be a great asset to this country. But they're conflating
a true liberal like RFK.
Yeah, they're conflating progressive with liberalism.
Yeah,
liberals are pretty much gone in this country.
Yeah,
pretty much all of them has switched to the Republican Party.
Yeah, but she was saying like how white people are not being oppressed in this country. The president of the United States, elect the upcoming president, Trump, when he gets back in office, this dude has been oppressed. He's actually been oppressed ever since he ran for the presidency in 2016.
He had to pay $100 million for something he didn't do.
They spied on his campaign.
Yep.
It all started. They've been oppressing him for over a decade.
He's been convicted of 34 felonies.
Look at January 6th. People were just there.
Yeah.
didn't break the law.
White people
was just there in protest, and they're in jail right now.
Legal note here. Trump lost that civil lawsuit to a lady over sexual abuse. He lost that lawsuit. I don't know how you could actually, in a court, whether it's criminal or civil, I can't see how you find a person guilty after 30, 40 years. What evidence did she present? Well, it's just his word against her word.
All you need is a Democrat kangaroo court. That's all you need.
I know. I'm tired of hearing people saying white people don't get oppressed. It's right in front of us every day.
Look at all that stuff that's happening up in New York.
Yeah.
Like, they hold white people to a certain standard, right? And then up in New York, where crime is through the roof, you got people burning people on trains. I seen a black guy push a white guy in the subway in front of a moving train. The dude has a criminal record.
Right.
They let him slide, give him another chance. But Trump, he ain't did nothing to nobody.
Yeah, not to mention that that kid who lost his life to that dude had a long record of violence. Is out on the street in New York. Killed a
Penny?
No, I'm talking about this other case you probably haven't heard about. They arrested him today. He stabbed a kid while he's going to school. And he has a long rap sheet for being violent. And he's out on the streets. Why? Because he's black and they gave him another chance.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense. Like, Jasmine Crockett.
She epitomizes an angry black woman.
She embodies incompetence. She's probably worse than the mayor of LA.
Yeah.
She's worse than, what's the other, Maxine Waters. You know, y'all know this, like I used to think, how do these people get elected? She's a representation of her constituents.
Yeah.
You want to see dumb, y'all think she's stupid? Look at her constituents. Brain dead.
Hey, man.
What?
We only got like several more days left. Trump's going to be back in office. He's going to take care of all this.